Here's the truth nobody tells you. Most side hustles fail because people treat them like hobbies instead of actual businesses. You spend 2 hours on something, make 15 bucks, get discouraged, and quit. Then you scroll TikTok, watching someone else's success story, and think you're just not cut out for it. That's not true. You're just targeting the wrong opportunities. Today, I'm walking you through 5 side hustles that are actually generating real money in 2025, with real earning potential you can verify. And I'm not talking about get-rich-quick garbage. I'm talking about methods where people are genuinely making $500 to $5,000 a month with effort that's realistic. Let's start with freelance writing and content creation. This one has the lowest barrier to entry, which means you can start today with literally zero investment. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Substack are paying writers to produce everything from blog posts to email newsletters to LinkedIn content. Here's the real number. Beginner writers on Upwork are charging $22 to $70 per article, and experienced writers are pulling in $100 to $300 per piece. A mid-level freelancer working 5 to 10 hours a week can realistically make $1,500 to $2,100 monthly. The catch? Your first month is brutal because you have 0 reviews and 0 portfolio. Spend your first 2 weeks building samples and undercutting prices slightly to land clients. Once you have 5 solid reviews and a portfolio, your rates jump immediately. Number 2 is virtual assistants, and this is one of the fastest ways to consistent income. Business owners desperately need someone to handle emails, calendar management, scheduling, social media posting, and data entry. This is not glamorous work, but it's predictable. Virtual assistants on platforms like Belay and Time, etc., typically make $15 to $20 per hour starting out, scaling to $30 to $80 per hour as you specialize. A 20-hour week at $20 per hour is $400 per week, or roughly $1,600 monthly. The real income comes when you move to retainer-based clients who pay you a flat monthly fee. One consistent client paying you $100 a month for 10 hours of weekly work is way better than hustling 10 different $150 clients. That's financial freedom starting to actually look realistic. Side hustle number 3, digital products. This is where people mess up because they think it's passive income from day one. It's not. Building a digital product, a course, template, checklist, guide, takes serious upfront work. But here's why it matters. Once it's done, it sells while you sleep. Someone making a $27 digital product on Gumroad or Teachable needs roughly 150 sales per month to hit 4,000. That sounds like a lot until you realize 150 people is tiny in terms of audience reach. If you have an email list of just 2,000 people, a 7% conversion rate gets you there. The people crushing it in digital products aren't necessarily the smartest. They're the ones who picked a specific problem they've personally solved and documented the exact steps. That's it. No magic, just solving real problems at a reasonable price. Number 4 is skilled services, and this one pays the fastest if you have a marketable skill. I'm talking graphic design, video editing, photography, bookkeeping, tax prep, or specialized consulting. These aren't learned overnight, but if you already have these skills, you're sitting on money you haven't claimed yet. A video editor on the freelance market makes $40 to $150 per hour. A graphic designer pulls $30 to $100 per hour. A bookkeeper can charge $22 hourly. The barrier here is skill, not platform. If you have genuine expertise, You can charge premium rates immediately. The money is fastest because companies and creators have actual budgets and will pay what the service is worth. Unlike gigs where you're competing on price, skilled services let you compete on quality. That's always more profitable. Side hustle number 5 is affiliate marketing, and this is the long game play. You're recommending products you actually use and getting a commission when someone buys through your link. Amazon Associates pays 3 to 10% commission. Some tech and SaaS companies pay 20 to 40%. Here's the real math. If you write a detailed product review that ranks on Google and gets 3,000 monthly views, with a 2% click-through rate and a 15% conversion rate, you're looking at 9 sales per month. At $25 commission per sale, that's total monthly passive income. Scale that to 5 products and 5 articles, and you're at 1,120 without lifting a finger each month. The catch is massive. It takes 3 to 6 months to rank, which is why most people quit. Persistence beats talent when talent quits. Here's what ties all 5 of these together. They require you to actually show up and do the work before the money appears. There's no magic formula. The people making serious money from side hustles treat them like actual businesses. They track hours, measure results, and improve constantly. They don't spend 6 months hoping. They spend 2 weeks testing, then adjust. If something isn't working in 30 days, they pivot. That's the real secret. Not the platform, not the strategy, but the mentality. Start with whichever of these 5 aligns with your existing skills or interests. Commit to 60 days of consistent effort and measure whether it's actually working. If it is, scale it. If it isn't, move to the next one. That's how you build real income, and that's how you actually reach financial freedom instead of just talking about it. The bottom line, side hustles that actually pay are built on providing real value to real people, not on shortcuts or overnight promises. Pick one of these 5, commit to it properly, and you'll have extra money in your account within the next 60 days. If you found this valuable, please like this video and subscribe for more unfiltered money content that actually respects your intelligence.